Hello and good morning or good evening as you see me now. Here is Miss May Mahmoud. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah now with Unit 5 in Connect. Okay, Unit 5, Jobs we do. Jobs we do. First of all, can you describe me what's in this picture? What can you see in this picture? Yeah, I can see a man. I can see egrets. What's egret? What's an egret? It's a bird. It's very useful for... Yeah, this man is a farmer. This man is a farmer. Okay, this egret is very useful for a farmer. Okay, let's proceed. We were saying that this is a farmer, مزارع, فلاح. He is very, very important for us. Yeah, he makes food for us. He grows vegetables, fruit, and grains. And this is an egret. Oh, Abu Kurdan. It's very, very useful for the farmers. Why? Because it eats insects. It eats harmful insects. بيتغذى على الحشرات الضارة للزرع. Okay. In this unit, we're going to listen, read, research, and write about different types of jobs in ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt. مصر القديمة. And we will understand ecosystems. Ecosystems. What is the ecosystem? Practice using the present simple to talk about routines. Present simple tense. أي المضارع البسيط. Practice using must to talk about obligation. وكمان هنستخدم must to talk about obligation. Obligation يعني الواجب والإلزام والالتزام. Okay, in this picture, we want you to know that more than 25% of people in Egypt work in farming. 25% من الناس بيعمل في الزراعة. Farming brings a lot of income to Egypt. الزراعة مهمة جدا جدا في الدخل القومي لمصر. Okay, what about other jobs that are popular in Egypt? إيه رأيكم? What are the other jobs that are popular in Egypt? We have also doctors, teachers, carpenters, craftsmen. Great. Now we're going to read about jobs in ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt يعني مصر القديمة. You can see in this picture the temple of Hatshepsut. Hatshepsut. Did you hear this name before? هل سمعتم اسم حتشبسوت قبل كده؟ Yes, she's very famous female ruler of Egypt. 1473 till 1458 BCE قبل الميلاد. كانت very famous ruler يعني حاكمة لمصر. Let's listen. Why couldn't many people work as scribes? I want you to think. Why couldn't many people work as scribes? Scribes. What's the meaning of scribe? الكاتب. وظيفة الكاتب. Jobs in ancient Egypt. People in ancient Egypt worked very hard. Everyone had a job. They could work as fishermen, bakers, doctors, and traders. Traders. تجار. But most people worked as farmers. So farming was very popular in Egypt. Farmers worked in fields which were near their homes. They planted crops, usually grains like wheat, corn, and flax. Flax means نبات الكتان. They grew vegetables and fruit too. Ancient Egyptian craftsmen أي العمال المهاريين اللي بيشتغلوا الأشغال اليدوية were very good too. They made beautiful paintings and beautiful gold jewelry and sculptures. Sculptures. What's the meaning of sculptures? You know statues? تماثيل أو منحوتات. They used to weave beautiful clothes, not clothes. Weave beautiful clothes. يشغلوا أو يغزلوا الملابس. And make colorful cooking pots. Fewer people worked as scribes. Scribes knew how to read and write well. Egyptian writing was not easy to learn. Scribes spent many years learning hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs أي الكتابة الهيروغليفية. And this was very expensive. Ancient Egyptian women worked at home and could work outside too. Women cooked meal, cleaned the house, took care of their children. Women could weave baskets, bake bread, and make sandals, and they could sell them at the market as well. They could even become pharaohs. One famous queen in ancient Egypt was Hatshepsut. And now احنا عرفنا إن النساء في مصر القديمة كانوا work at home بيعملوا من المنزل and outside too وكمان بيعملوا خارج المنزل. Everyone in ancient Egypt knew that work was important for life, so the ancient Egyptians were very successful. المجتمع في مصر القديمة كان مجتمع ناجح جدا لأنهم عرفوا قيمة العمل. Now, moving to the new vocabulary. Grains. Grains. These are grains. الحبوب. Like, such as lentils, wheat, rice, corn. Grains. Grains. Scribe. The scribe. Here we have a statue of an ancient Egyptian scribe. An ancient Egyptian scribe. Okay, let's see. And we have a picture of a scribe on our 200 pound. عارفين ال 200 جنيه? We have a picture of an ancient scribe. Craftsmen. Craftsmen. What's the meaning of craftsmen? They are the men who work with their hands. They were very clever making things. العمال المهاريين اليدويين اللي بيشغلوا الأعمال اليدوية الرائعة. craftsmen. And we have here the hieroglyphs أي الكتابة الهيروغليفية. طبعا we know that إنها كانت عبارة عن مجموعة من signs شايفين؟ مش حروف عادية زي الكتابة حاليا، ولكن they understand. Now let's see. Question number 1, true or false? Everyone in ancient Egypt could become a scribe. Everyone in ancient Egypt could become a scribe. Is that true or false? Yeah, false, because not everyone in Egypt could become a scribe. It was very hard and expensive. False. Number 2, craftspeople made beautiful things. Craftspeople made beautiful things. Yeah, of course, that's true. Number 3, women worked at home only. Women worked at home only. هل النساء كانت بتعمل في المنزل فقط؟ No. False. Number 4, farmers could plant fruit, vegetables, and grains. Yes. There were very few jobs in ancient Egypt. هل كان في ancient Egypt very few jobs؟ هل كان في الأعمال بسيطة وقليلة؟ No. False. Listen and repeat, then match the words to their descriptions. We have doctor, craftsman, trader, scribe, hieroglyphs. Number 1. People with this job were very important in ancient Egypt. They could write everything down. They kept records, and lists for important things. These people are scribes. Number 2. People who did the job traveled up and down the Nile. They bought and sold things like gold, wood, linen, and grains. الناس اللي كانوا بيسافروا عبر النيل وبيبيعوا ويشتروا، يا ترى مين؟ Trader. Great.
Trader.
Number 3. If you were good at making things, this was a good job for you. People with the job made things from clay, wood, and gold. These people are craftsmen. Great. Craftsman. Number 4. A system of writing which consists of about 500 signs written in rows and columns. People used it in ancient Egypt. Hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs. Number 5. Both men and women could do the job. You had to go to medical school, المدرسة الطبية. To have the job, you had to look after people who were ill and make medicine. Doctor. Great, great. Now, I want you to pick or choose a job that you like and speak about. I want to be a craftsman woman. I like making beautiful pots from clay. Every one or each one of you can talk about himself. Okay, moving to ecosystem. What about ecosystem? Do you know the word ecosystem? ها ecosystem معناها نظام بيئي أو البيئة. Okay, let's read about this. What's an ecosystem? Everything in the natural world is connected. This connection between living and non-living things is called an ecosystem. Ecosystem can be small, like a rock pool, or they can be very big, like the Amazon rainforest. Amazon rainforest, غابات الأمازون. The living things in a rock pool are fish, crabs, and seaweed. أي الكائنات الحية living things like fish, crabs, and seaweed. الأسماك و crabs و seaweed اللي هي بنقول عليها طحالب البحر أو أعشاب البحر. The non-living things are rocks, water, and sand, and sunlight. All these things work together to make an ecosystem. There are lots of different ecosystems on Earth. Let's read. We have a marine ecosystem. Marine ecosystem. نظام بيئي بحري. In sea and oceans. We have a desert ecosystem. A desert ecosystem. نظام بيئي صحراوي. We have a freshwater ecosystem. Freshwater يعني المياه العذبة. Like in pool and rivers. And we have rock pool ecosystem. Rock pool هنا معناها نقول عليها ممكن نقول عليها بركة صخرية صغيرة. Let's match. Living. What's the meaning of living? Living. Something that is alive. Something that is alive. What about non-living? Non-living. It's something that isn't alive. Great. Well done. What about ecosystem? Ecosystem means
A small area of water
no
where there are
ecosystem. No, ecosystem, all the animal, plant, rocks in a place. But a rock pool, yes, it's a small area of water with rocks, crabs, seaweed. Okay? Okay. Moving to another one. We have pictures and we have words, crab, fish, insect, rocks, sand, seaweed, sunlight, tree, water. Let's see picture number 1. What can you see in picture number 1? It's rocks. Great. What about number 2? What's
crabs,
this? Crab. Well done. And what about number 3?
sand,
And great. What about number 4?
water,
Water. Number 5? Fish.
fish,
Fish. Number 6?
sunlight,
Sunlight. ضوء الشمس. And number 7?
seaweed,
seaweed. seaweed نقول عليها طحالب أو حشائش أو أعشاب البحر. Number 8?
trees,
trees. Great. And number 9?
insect.
insect. Well done. You're great. Great students. Okay, moving to the language focus. Okay, here we will deal with the present simple tense. Present simple tense أي زمن المضارع البسيط. We have different forms of singular and plural. In the third person singular in the present, we add s, es, or ies to the verb. With he, she, it, and singular subjects. Again, if I deal with first or second person like I, you, we put the verb only without adding anything. I eat fruit.
infant,
I eat fruit. We catch a bus. We catch a bus. You fly a plane. You fly a plane. Here with I, we, you, we didn't add anything to the verb, just the verb. But if you deal with third person singular, like he, she, it, or any singular noun, we add s or es or ies. Depends on the final or the end of the verb. Number 1, it eats fruit. Because we have it here is a singular, we put s to the verb. It eats fruit. Number 2, she catches a bus. Catches a bus. We added es here because the verb ends with ch. If the verb ends with ch, sh, x, o, ss, we add es to the verb. He flies a plane. He flies a plane. Okay, flies, F-L-I-E-S. Why we add I-E-S to the verb? Because the verb ends with Y, is Y. Before the Y is L. L is a consonant. يعني حرف ساكن قبل الواي. We remove the Y and add I-E-S and add I-E-S to the verb. Again, repeat after me, please. If we have a verb ends with, لو عندنا verb آخره ch, sh, x, o, ss, we add es. We add es. But if we have a verb ends with y, الواي قبلها ساكن, حرف ساكن, it's not a vowel. So we remove the y and add ies. Let's practice. We have some verbs and we have different subjects. عندنا plural subjects and singular subjects. Let's work. Number 1. I drive to work at 10 a.m. I drive. We didn't put anything to the verb because we have the first person I. So don't add anything. Number 2. I the menu and make sure we have the right food. Choose a verb, please. I. I check.
open,
I check. Again, I check the menu. يعني أنا بتفحص أو بشوف كويس المنيو عشان make sure that we have the right food. عشان أجيب المكونات الصحيحة. My question here. هل هنضيف أي حاجة للcheck؟ I check or I checks?
check,
Check without anything. Well done. Well done. Because I here is a first person. يعني Miss third person. Number 3. My boss. My boss. Me to prepare the vegetables.
Asks.
Asks. Very good. Asks. We put s to the end of the verb. Why? Why we put s to the verb?
my boss is singular,
Yeah, great. Because my boss is a singular subject. Well done. Number 4. I the vegetables with a sharp knife. Sharp
cut,
knife. I cut.
cut,
Cut. Only cut. Only cut. Without s, without anything. Great. At midday, the manager the restaurant. The manager يعني المدير.
Open a miss. Open.
Opens. Well done. Opens. We put S to the end of the verb because the manager is singular subject. Well done. Number 6. We eat lots of delicious food for our customers.
Cook.
We what?
Cook.
Cook. Great. Without anything because we plural. Great. Okay, let's practice again. We will put this verb in correct way. In correct form. Number 1, Mrs. Soha. Mrs. Soha. Work in a school or works. Works. Well done. Great. Because Mrs. Soha here is singular subject. Well done. My sister study at Mansoura University. What? Studies?
Studies.
Oh, how would I write studies here? We have the Y at the end of the verb, and before the Y we get D. We remove the Y and put IES. Well done. Studies. Great. What about number 3? We play computer games. We it is
Play.
because play. Very good. Well done. Don't be afraid. It's a play because we here plural and we don't put anything at the end of the verb. Number 4. I eat yogurt and cheese for breakfast. I eat. Eat, of course. Number 5. Mr. Said or Said. Mr. Said. What?
Cat.
Catch or catches? Catches. How would I write catches?
Because Mr. Said is singular.
Okay, I know, but how could we write catch? Catches. CATCH?
ES.
ES. Well done. Why? Because the verb ends with PH.
ES.
Yeah. Great. Well done. I clap for you. Okay. Let's see this funny picture. What's this? The hippo. You know hippo? Hippo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has very big mouth. Okay, let's read. Walid looks after hippos. He must make sure they are happy and healthy. He must prepare their food. He must give them fresh water to drink. He must give them a bath. He must even clean their teeth. Mr. Walid has a very big job. What the meaning of must here? What the meaning of must? Must is something that we have to do. يجب. لازم تعمل كده. We have to do. But mustn't, we don't allow or we aren't allowed to do. يعني لا يجب. So we have must, يجب, إلزام. And we have mustn't, لا يجب. Let's practice. Complete the sentence with must or mustn't. Number 1. I do my English homework. I do my English homework. Must or mustn't? I must do my English homework or I mustn't do my English homework? Must. I must do my English homework. Number 2. You walk on the grass. You walk on the grass. تمشي على mustn't. Great. Number 3. You look after the environment. You must look after. Yeah, must. يجب. Number 4. Nadim, tidy up the kitchen. Must. Number 5. Nahla, wake her sick brother up. Wake her sick brother up. صحي أخوها التعبان؟ Mustn't. You forget to take a hat today. You mustn't forget to take a hat. Mustn't. Wait. Okay. Let me ask you. After must and after mustn't, we have to put the verb in the infinitive. Infinitive. Well done. Okay. Move to pronunciation. النطق الصحيح. diphthongs. يعني في عندي يا جماعة combination of two vowels. عندنا لما يكون في two vowels comes after أو مع بعض together. يلا أنت صح. Number 1. Down, down, ow, ow, town, town. So if we have the O and W together, down or town. And we have the A, Y, I, light. So I, boy, enjoy. So here we have oi. Let's practice together again. Down. Repeat after me. Down. Yeah. Town. Town. Why? Light. Boy. Enjoy. Enjoy. Let's say and practice these words. Number 1 we pronounce as brown. 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 Like town and down. Number 2, buy. Buy. It's like
Barley.
buy. It's like why. Well done. Number 3, I. Like why. Well done. Number 4, loud. Out. It's like loud. Down. Very good. Mouse.
Mouse.
Noise. Point.
Planes.
Toy. Yes. Try. Well done. Well done. Okay. Here we move to suffix. What's the meaning of suffix? Suffix means a group of letters يعني مجموعة حروف at the end of a word بيجوا مع بعض في آخر الكلمة وبيدينا معنى إيه بقى؟ معنى the someone who does the work يعني بيدينا معنى اللي بيشتغل العمل ده. السفكس عندنا النهاردة ist يعني لو شفنا كلمة تنتهي ب ist these letters called suffix بنسميها احنا suffix بتيجي في آخر الكلمة لأن عندنا prefix بتيجي في أول الكلمة like this أو unusual for example. لكن السفكس هنا عندنا ist بيجي في آخر الكلمة وبيديك معنى الشخص اللي بيقوم بالعمل. Number 1 she is a يلا put ist biologist بيديك بقى معنى إن هي اللي بتشتغل في العمل ده biologist. Number 2 she is a journalist. Well done. A journalist. Number 3 he is a reception or receptionist. Great. Receptionist. Okay, number 4 she is a pianist. Very good. Pianist. Again, like the word piano. Piano, لا, it's pianist. pianist. He is a
Scientist.
scientist. Great. And we have also the word dentist. Dentist. Again, repeat again. Biologist,
Biologist.
journalist,
Journalist.
receptionist,
Receptionist.
receptionist again, receptionist,
Receptionist.
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 Okay. Pianist.
Pianist.
Okay. And scientist.
Scientist.
Any one of you want to be anything of here, of these jobs? Do any one of you want to be a scientist, pianist, journalist, biologist, receptionist, or a dentist? What do you want to be? What
I
job do
want
you
to
prefer?
be computer program.
Oh, again, a computer programmer?
Yes.
Oh, great. And you? What do you want to be? The other boy, what do you want to be? Someone want to be a computer programmer. Great for you. It's a very great job. Okay, and here I want to يعني بجد بحييكم and salute you, and I was very happy to have you with me
Thank
today.
you.
I hope you enjoyed the unit, and goodbye for the next time inshallah, and with my pleasure, Miss May Mahmoud. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
كده خلاص. Goodbye.